So
Yep. We're gonna be playing next week. Probably not because it's the day after Christmas.
I will
I
talk.
mean,
I
I'll
will.
be available, but it's whatever everybody else has going on. I know Raptor said she won't make it preemptively.
Right, because of work. I will talk to Finley about it and go from there.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Then quickly to bed.
Yep.
But unspent skill point. Oh, no, I'm kidding. I'll just do those in the morning.
Let's say
Switch on webcam.
that's a lot of fish.
That is a lot of fish.
Well, you know, I am a fisherman.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
oh, because
Oh,
I hit a level of farming.
Oh, okay.
So now I have the hat. Yeah, by the way, the fucking perfect tools.
Mm.
Such a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah. Just from like looking at what you need, I'm like, yeah.
Because basically you need 3 of them to make one of them. Like 3
Mm-hmm.
of the base tool just to make one of them because of the fact that it's like, yeah, it uses a base tool to make the Withergate one, and then it uses the base tool to make the Elven one, and then you take both those together and combine it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, in my solo game, I'm literally like, okay, I'm just going to make a glorite pickaxe, and that's probably where I'm going to call it. I mean, you can only make pickaxe and axe. Like, there's no
Yeah. So
perfect
it's not too bad.
hoe or perfect watering can.
Yet.
True, that is always true. There's always a yet.
oh shit. Huh. I had 3 skill points in fishing that I hadn't spent. Well, we now have a 50% chance to catch craftable items in addition to fish from fishing nets.
Nice.
I forgot from last week. Did we? Oh, I'm gonna check the museum, but I'm trying to remember if we got all of the fish or if I still needed one.
I think you need like one. Like I've been working on getting the Withergate ones. Oh yeah, you need the Catacopia, I think,
Oh yeah.
which is everywhere but the ocean, basically, like the forest and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm hitting the fountain because I forgot to do that the last time.
I gotta do that every time we play, just in
Hey,
case.
Nuggy. Yes, I got your message. Or, Nuggy. Hey, Raptor. Yes, I did get your messages on
I mean that
Discord.
works too.
Hi,
Yep.
Raptor.
Uh, and, yes, by the way, if we're going to build a building for Raptor's
Plushies.
plushies.
The barracks for her plushie army.
It is going to be a workshop because the fucking shed is so small.
Mm-hmm.
I built one
It's
in
like
my
a third
solo.
of the size.
Yeah, I built one in my solo game just to see what it looked like, and I'm like, that's so stupid. I
No,
know it'll work.
No gold stuff yet?
I've got a silk,
Okay.
but I don't know if that's one we need.
Wait, I'll go check if anything. So I'd like to get gold trees.
Yes.
Because if you can get freaking 6 pomegranates, that's really good.
Hi, Angel. How's it going?
Oh wow, I got 120 community tokens.
Wow.
So there's a reward.
Made in bed watching you game. Alright, that's cool. Fall greenhouse.
Nope, we got silk.
Okay.
We need wool and feather.
Okay.
And the first glory bar we make is going into the museum.
I got the Cornucopia.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah, Raptor has some really cute emojis. Emotes.
He does.
Emojis. Whatever you want to call them.
Emotes or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, for Twitch, they're emotes. There. Those are for Raptor. To help her through work.
We believe in you, Raptor.
And then here's just because.
The fucking Wookiee butts.
The animated shaking Wookiee butts.
Is it like the Among Us? Or-
No.
No, it's literally.
It's
Like-
literally Chewbacca's ass shaking.
Ah.
Oh man, I'm out of mana.
Already?
I have to. I'm water. Like, even though I don't have any. We don't have any crops.
Oh yeah, you water all the areas for XP.
Wait a minute. We completed the bundle?
Oh, we might have. I think. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think you caught the Cornucopia.
Or either way, yeah. Like. So you're done for the season, I think.
So whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you catch, you can. Do
Yep,
whatever.
they're all done.
Good thing I don't really need these fucking mana berries for anything.
Do you need 100?
I'm at 137. I'm using them for mana at this point.
Okay.
Wait, 137 what?
Of the berries.
In my solo game, I actually, even though I didn't get the appease diceness with the offerings, you only need to do like a certain number of the altars to actually get the end game to trigger.
Okay.
And so I got the end game. It's fucking hilarious. Because like they're like, okay, we're gonna have a thing for the peace treaty with the two with the elves and the monsters. So we need you to gather up stuff, and it's like, here's this, like large numbers of an item, and like the final one is, you need to catch 13,000 blue tang.
What?
Yeah, your character fucking passes out from it's like
Oh, so it's a joke.
yeah, and then you wake up and it's like in the hospital, and the doctor's like, it's like, just I will release you if you stop talking about blue tang. Because apparently your character was talking about it in their sleep.
It haunts their dreams.
And then basically what ends up happening is you go back home, you rest, and then you find a giant package by your mailbox, and it's basically a whole bunch of people sending you the items.
I figured it was a box of blue tang seeds.
No, blue tang is
Fish.
a fish.
Oh, I know. Oh, wait. Duh, I'm the fisherman. I know that.
So yeah,
Clearly you didn't.
No, I did. I'm just having a brain fart.
and we now have a mana anvil,
Nice.
which allows us to make the enchanted stuff.
Yeah. Which more likely means I'm gonna have to do it because I have like almost 550 mana.
It actually doesn't require any of us having mana. We need the runes, like the runes that
Oh.
you can find around the elven area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we got a few of those.
I need one more, and then I can make the. Oh no, I have the winter teleportation. I can make the summer, and then we will have all enough materials to make the
Rest of the greenhouses.
Yep.
Nice.
and then we just need to get wood. Oh, yeah, that's right. You need to have literally the tool and then enough material to make said thing. And then on top of that, the level actually increases for the item.
Mm.
So like an adamantine pickaxe, to wield it, you need mining level 20. Enchanted, you need a mining level 40. So like so Sunite goes from
I can use
40 to 50.
Yeah.
So the perfect glorite ones are require a max level of 70.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Yep. Okay, got those going for Raptor. Back to the farm. But yeah, because of our lack of fucking snow, work is fucking slow as shit.
Oh, because nobody's gotten their snow tires.
No, well, no, people are getting their stuff. It's just like the most of the businesses that we deal with have already done all their shit ahead of time. It's like
Yeah.
the regular people that it's like,
Like the time it snowed for like half a day and people panicked.
yep,
So, and
'Cause
you're
that's
talking companies. You're talking people like
like
places that have like vehicle fleets and
yes,
stuff.
I deal with
Okay.
like I actually get to deal with fleet vehicles basically, which job security.
max level fishing spell, which is so great. Like this spell makes it faster, so it's like
Right.
now I need to focus to get the one where I get mana back for catching fish.
So much fabric.
Out of mana, so I'm gonna head back and see which ones I can put in the museum.
Okay, all that's going.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, the fisherman guy.
Raid Raptor's house for food.
Mm-hmm.
I got yep, fishing level 30.
Alright, so let me double check. Okay. Double checking.
Okay, got 2 new ones. I need 5 more.
I'm doing interior design for Raptor.
Hmm.
Because I have the Elven wallpaper.
Hmm.
Because I made her some.
It's so loud in here.
Yes, yes it is.
The giant room for the blob.
Right? It's like.
Mundane what?
No, just basically the building of everything. It's like,
Oh.
hate those. Back to the farm. The other farm, the elven farm. No, I was in the office when the shop foreman and the assistant manager were talking about Thursday. It's like Thursday's and I'm like, how bad is it? And they it's like showed me. It's like there's only 2 things scheduled on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, it's gotta be so boring. Which means so much cleaning.
Yep.
Which I was doing today. Like, I was literally, like, cleaning the gondola racks that hold the tires. Gondola is not the right one, but it's a rack that basically goes up or down and, around with about, like, 10 to 13 racks and there's 4 of them. I was basically cleaning each level detailed wise, so it's like, yeah, I can continue that. Or I can continue cleaning the machines like I have been. No, the funny part about the ending part of the game is the elven book that you get and use for like the elven mission.
Yeah.
Well, basically at the end it's like, well, as a good form of faith, we should return this to the elves. You go to return it to the elder, and it's like, oh, I wrote this 300 years ago as a way to help people learn about us. So, you can take it back, actually. And then at the ceremony when you're doing the whole peace thing, it's like, all right, I'm retiring. Wesley, you're in charge. And Wesley passes the fuck out. What's really funny is when you take Lucia to the Monster City to talk to the king and everything, and Donovan gives her the fucking box. And she's like, hey, he's giving me a cardboard box. Like, yep, just wear it. Trust me, it'll work.
Oh, yeah.
Well, at the peace treaty ceremony, the prince shows up with the box on his head, and it's like, why the fuck do you have a box on your head? And he's like, damn it, Donovan! Like, there's an animation of him actually throwing the box to the ground.
Mm.
And it's just like, oh, that was perfect. He's like, shouldn't have believed him. And it's like, because he thought, he was like, he told me it was a human disguise. It's like, I think it's just the reason that it works is because the fact is, like, nobody knows how to deal with somebody with a freaking cardboard box on their head. It's like it works as a distraction because no one knows how to deal with you in your cardboard box.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, how would you deal with somebody trying to walk through your town gates with a cardboard box on their head?
Call the police.
Well, what if you're the police?
Exactly.
It'd be like,
Then I'm calling for a psychiatric individual. If I see somebody walk around with a box in his head, I'm calling in the real professionals.
well, the thing I would like to say is remember, you're in a world where magic is real, and you see somebody basically go to walk through your city gates with a cardboard box on their head. It's like, I'm not fucking with this person. Why? It's like,
Then I kind of have to assume that that box is enchanted somehow.
exactly. Like,
Or that might be their actual head.
or maybe they're
Because
cursed.
there is a plant person who wears a fucking pot as their head, as a head.
Yeah, that's true. There's a plant person in the Elven city that literally wears a clay pot.
But somebody wearing a cardboard box, though, I mean, they'd have to come from somewhere where
I mean,
there's no rain. Otherwise, like
it's a
one good
city of
rainfall and
trash.
their head rips open.
Yeah, that's also the other thing. The monster city is basically a city of trash.
Like, all the crafting materials are garbage. And I don't mean that as, like, a thing. It's like, no, they're actual, like, trash items. Like, they're, like, discarded plastic bottles and...
Yeah, you put them through a machine that turns them into refined
That
stuff.
uses your blood.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
There's a lot of shit in these fishing nets.
Oh, I'm actually on my way back because
Yeah.
I've got a good amount.
I'll take them out.
Oh, okay.
Got 2 community tokens.
Nice.
Got a gold boot for 500 gold. Oh, I forgot the skill tomes.
Yep.
For today.
Where what?
The skill tomes. To check, see if I can.
Like what we
make
can make them with.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I don't have enough mana.
Quick to Raptor's house.
Yep.
To the Wrapped Cave.
Because I like spend all day fishing with this fishing spell.
Like for me, it's like I have no problem eating things that Raptor makes, but most of the time, I'm like, there's not enough health increase.
Yeah.
Especially now with the boss fights being a thing. Which we got one tomorrow.
No, don't eat the ice cream base.
Oh, oh.
There we go.
Yes, cast a fishing rod on land. That's such a smart thing to do.
You catch the land shark. Okay, 14,000.
Just as a heads up to those who are not subscribed, an ad break will be beginning soon. All I know is that when it comes to once we get into winter, there's one crop that I'm going to focus so much on that's not even funny. It's the one for the Snackoon that's in front of the farm.
Oh, yeah.
It's like most annoying fucking thing in the world.
I have 150 community tokens on me.
Nice.
Well, and another 204 in my chest inside my house.
Yeah, I have like 200 something in mine.
I gotta go look to see what I can get for those. Because I've got like 350 total.
You can get skill potions to get skill points.
Ooh, I could do that. Okay, I want to just get in bed, and had there been like the friendly type of damage, I would have just burned down my house, because instead of E, I accidentally hit R, which is my fire beam.
Window gone.
Entire wood domicile scorched. Oh, so Lewis, when you were up aiding Finley, I did decide on stealth as my signature skill.
All right, you gonna start doing the sniping?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I've already got Ricochet, which I'm gonna love.
Oh shit, that's right. You also got spells.
Oh, this is Trickster ability.
Yeah. Yeah, because I went with Trickster for my mythic.
Question: did we get mythic stuff?
Not everyone did.
Okay.
Might want to ask Adam.
Okay. Well, since I wasn't there, I'm gonna assume that I didn't,
Yeah.
which I'm okay with.
Yeah. But there is something we have to do offline before next session, I guess. Because after you left, I found something that I have apparently some strong familiar connection to, but I don't know what it is. And it's from like an arrowhead. And I'm supposed to show you to see if you can help identify it.
Ah,
Or
okay.
to help me find its significance.
Guy. I got you, buddy. In between game action, I'm gonna take a 20.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a 20 on figuring this out.
Ooh, copper ore, iron ore, and a tin can.
Ooh.
Yay, materials.
I mean, we can just put them in the shed. Or the workplace. But, they'll eventually get used.
We're talking the loud ass thing next to the barn, right?
Yes, my construction area.
Okay.
I'm gonna build a second one to put next to it. To put all of Raptor's plushies in. But yes, it is the loud ass thing next. Do I still have the thing? There's still the chest that. Sorry, I'm trying to
No, you're okay.
get rid of that. Well, let's see how. All right, cool.
I didn't see tin cans, so I'm putting it there.
It's all good. I just moved the equipment, the basic equipment out of the workshop so that way we can actually freaking hit the hey. I'm gonna store all the same items here.
Yeah.
Made a whole bunch of floor tiles too.
Nice. But like I've seen a mod where it's like increase stack size, and I'm like, that would be nice. Because it's like you can set it to whatever you want. Just be like 999. Because then everything would basically take up one stack.
Right. There's that. Did you want to go do the monster fight?
Sure.
Yeah.
I can go start it.
Oh man.
What level do you want to do?
I'm good with whatever.
Okay.
Basically, we just gotta have one of us survive.
That one of us is likely not me.
What level did you go with?
50.
Okay.
Flaming arrows.
That is how I take down most of these things.
Yep. Okay, I can't get behind him. I was trying to get behind him. That would be kind of cheese.
Yeah. Ow. Ow. Heal. Did not heal for much.
Nope.
Fuck you.
What the?
What?
No, it's like first the dude's like just throwing like one here and there, and then he's spitting like 5 at me at once.
Mm-hmm.
Not cool, bro.
Oh, you died.
Yep.
I'm not far behind. And there we go.
He's still. Are you still actually hitting it, Jedi?
I think so, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna stop shooting it. Yes, you guys are.
Oh my god, that's fucking great.
So I'm just gonna focus on dodging you. You guys can kill it.
We deal. I think we can deal reduced damage from outside.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm dealing like 1 and 2 from
Yeah.
what I can see.
Like we're all just ones and twos. So it's like.
Well, so am I. Like at max, I'm seeing a 10.
I'm seeing 26s pop up. Like on a like that.
Okay,
I think
I'm almost dead too. Because the
This is
hitbox
still-
on these flame thing on this poison stuff is kind of bullshit.
Yeah. It's even though it's just a series of ones, it makes me feel like I'm contributing.
Yep. I have a damage spell. No, I don't.
Nope, I'm done. We got him to half,
Still causing damage.
and he's gone.
Damn it.
All right. I guess we leave the area.
No,
I
what's up
can't
here?
talk to him.
Oh, nothing. Okay, that's just nothing. It also didn't help I wasn't wearing my armor.
Okay, we can fight him. We can still fight, but we can choose a different level.
Okay, let me switch my armor.
Oh, switch it from actually being.
Yeah,
All right, what level do you want to guys want to do?
the lowest. So just get the bonus.
Okay, I'm okay with this.
If this is per person, then that'd be funny.
Oh, until we all fail.
No, like if we can each do it like separately.
Well, no, every time I've actually checked, once we beat it, I can't initiate it a second time.
Okay.
So,
So like we can each like try.
yeah.
Yeah. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, he's almost dead, so whatever.
Blitty.
Okay, you click on to leave. Because if anything,
Yeah, we don't want me to leave or not be able to
get
leave.
stuck. Okay, I left.
There's that. Post that up.
Yeah, the first one I was wearing my money outfit.
Yeah, that's the thing. I realized. I'm like, I'm wearing that underneath this, so yeah, that's probably why we did not do so well.
It looks like I can initiate the fight also.
Oh, try it.
Oh, it looks like you've already defeated our challenger for the day.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the option to initiate the fight is
Yeah.
always there. It's just basically if you've already fought and beaten
Okay.
the thing, it's like, oh. No.
Yeah, that was my first time actually doing it, so I didn't realize that it was just like a permanent dialogue thing.
Yep, fair enough.
Like the one annoying thing that an NPC will repeat over and over and over. Now, where the hell is this guy? Thing's telling me to meet Liam by his tomatoes, but I don't know where Liam is.
He's the baker to the north of the farm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like north.
Oh yeah, I gotta go this way.
All right, let's go into the spring.
Super. Okay. I was just checking the fish I had left so I can actually fish in the right spot for him.
Okay.
Let's see. Sewer. Forest. Wait, there's a forest in Withergate?
Yep.
Okay.
Have fun with
Oh,
the
that's
monsters.
June's house.
Sewer. Town, farm.
What are you trying to find?
What? Who?
You. Like.
Oh, I was looking at the wiki
Oh, okay.
for the fish I have left for Withergate, where I need to get them.
Oh, farming XP. That's not why I went into the spring one. I planted the spring crops that we had and then move.
the thing.
No. Basically, plants that or any seeds that we have that are
Oh, okay, for only that season.
which this
Yeah.
one is is a spring and a summer, but that doesn't really matter. That's
Just do it for the earliest one you can.
'cause we don't have the summer yet. So
Yep.
I mean, it's currently being made, but Wait. Goldfish. That's it. He bought it. I'm gonna use it. Surfboard. Using sword surfboard that he made, or that he got.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I might as well. Like, somebody might as well use it. Ooh. I had to listen real quick, because, Ooh. I hear Gavin. I will be back in just a bit.
Okay. I need to go to our cooking pot. Because apparently I need to make... Oh, I'm going to need to get some sugar. I did not want all that beef stew.
I had like 10 of them.
I'm going to put them somewhere because I needed it for a quest to... Not the...
Not the stew.
Not the stew, but I needed the ability to use the pot.
But yeah, tonight is the first night of letting Gavin sleep without being in the sleep sack.
Oh, okay.
Because, well, it's because of the fact that he's gotten very proficient in rolling over. There's a problem if you try to have baby sleep in a sleep sack and they have the ability to roll over.
Yep.
Because the ability to roll back over requires arms.
Yep.
So,
Well, fortunately, he was born with 2.
right, but with the sleep sack, it puts those arms next to his permanently against his body. So it makes it impossible for him to flip over. But yeah, no, he also technically said his first word.
Like,
No. Mama.
ah.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, technically his first word was mama. But I kind of suspected that was going to be the case because he's basically been sitting there the last couple days just going, like, where it's like, you have to open your lips and say it, buddy. You can't just sit there and go, That's why I do the one thing that you're supposed to do with babies when they start learning to talk. You let them touch your mouth while you're talking. Because it
Also, you're not supposed to talk in baby talk. You're supposed to actually speak to them.
Yep.
Because it's like that's not how it's like you don't
It
talk
doesn't.
like a regular person because they're learning.
Yep. Yeah, if you let them touch your mouth while you're talking, it's supposed to help them understand that your lips are actually like doing something that causes the sound to be formed. Okay. Hmm.
Man, thanks to the fishing spell, like I've gotten like almost 5 levels today.
Nice.
Because you can catch so many fish if you have the increased spawn rate.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Like a little while ago, I caught like 5 of them in one spell. And I'm starting to get ranks in the skill that lets me get mana when I catch them, which still works with the spell.
Just got that reward, and I bought 3 farming potions.
Nice. What level you at now?
So the potions don't
Oh,
level you
yeah,
up.
yeah. I forgot about that.
So that's why you got to be smart about buying those, because if
Yeah,
you,
don't buy too many.
because then it's like you still have to level, but you have skill points that you can't spend.
Yep.
But yeah, no, with that I finished out the furniture crafting, so now reduce the cost of advanced furniture crafting and all of its recipes. And then I gained 2 ranks of mana recovery, so I have a 50% chance of restoring 2 mana every time I craft an item. Unfortunately, that is not a global skill.
Yeah.
But I figured since I constantly make, like...
You're the one at the farm making stuff, so...
Yep.
Hey, I caught one of the ones I needed.
But yeah. Oh, son of a bitch. I'll take this stack of mana berries from there. Okay. Well, as much as I want Raptor to have a workshop for all their plushies, I want the winter greenhouse first.
Yeah.
So that is now on the being made list, along with all the wood beams that are still being made.
Honestly, fishing seems to be the best way to gain tickets.
Oh, in the when you're over,
Withergate.
yeah. No, that's why when you unlock the Midnight Isle thing, it's like, oh man, that's so, like, you make so many tickets.
Who redeems the community tokens?
Bernard, he's at the town hall. He's the guy on the left.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the old guy on the left.
Okay. I was in the right area. I just forgot it was the town hall. I thought it was like a different vendor.
You're all good. Mm-hmm.
I would like to divorce my spouse. Yes. I'm kidding. I don't have a spouse.
I mean, that is an achievement.
Divorcing the spouse?
Yep.
Well,
I can tell you this though, it is a pain in the ass just to get the fucking your spouse up to a certain level anyways, so or get to spouse level anyways, so that's why the game is like technically you have a lot of playability because of the fact that it's like each romance character has an achievement for getting 20 hearts, which you can only get by marrying the person. Stupid game and non-polyamory bullshit.
I wonder if the memory loss potion would help with
I mean,
that.
so you can. I think it's so you can try again, like if you want them to
Yeah.
remarry them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it says that you can bring the relationship status back to 0. I just didn't know if that would, if you were already married, if using that, they'd forget the relationship and be like, no, fuck you, I'm getting divorced.
Well, then how would they remember? Like, you gotta remember, if they forget the relationship, then how would they be like, oh, let's get divorced? It's like,
I mean, wouldn't there still be a piece of paper or something?
You were thinking in literal real life world, where it's like, you gotta remember, this is a fantasy game. Do you really think they actually have a marriage license?
That's true.
Not to mention,
But they
everybody
have
else-
the institution of marriage. There should be a representation.
It's called the ring. Like when you get married, you
Oh,
actually
yeah, one
you
of
get
those.
you get a wedding ring, which has bonuses. There's actually a thing in
Yeah, there's a skill that makes it better.
yeah, exploration, where you can increase the wedding ring's bonuses by 50%.
Hmm.
So and there's a reason I made all these floor tiles.
To just cover up the rest of the farm.
Well, not like our farm.
Oh, the
Working
elven
on,
farm?
yeah, I'm working on making some pathing on the elven farm, so that way it's like, okay, less fucking shit popping up.
There. Community tokens redeemed.
Yeah, I'm getting almost 500 tickets today, just from me
Fishing.
selling what I put in.
Yep. That, like I said, like in my solo game, that's how I've been making most of my tickets.
Yeah.
did we discuss the Game of the Year awards?
I don't think we did.
Do you know what game?
Like what?
Uh, just like what happened and how most people, there are people that are reacting very poorly with it.
Well, that's general how it always is.
Well, the funny thing is, do you know what game won Game of the Year?
No, because they're not real awards.
I honestly
It's-
forgot.
Baldur's
Like the
Gate
Game Awards
3.
is not a real award, huh?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Well, yeah,
No, Baldur's Gate 3 sweeped.
yeah.
Like they won every category they were in. And
It's
a bunch
that's what
shit,
happens
that-
when you actually have a passion for what you're doing
Yeah.
and not
I mean-
just be like getting crunched.
I mean, look at the big movies that, sweep like that at the Oscars, They're like actually damn good movies.
Well, that's the funny part is like there were so many fucking gamers that it's like Spider-Man 2 should have won. It's like, you mean the game that is literally just a movie that you watch while pressing buttons?
Yeah, it's all like quick time cutscenes. It's like that's like so like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So like a bunch of the streamers
And-
who were complaining about it's like, fine, I'll play this game and find out how stupid it is. It's like you're gonna find out how stupid you are because you're probably not gonna be able to play it.
And I haven't played Spider-Man 2 yet. I've only played the first one of the,
It's
the
very
current
similar.
ones. Well, yeah, and that's the thing. It's like it
Yeah.
feels that's my thing with Spider-Man games. As much as I love the whole Spider-Man universe, it does not to me, feel like a brand new thing.
Because first off, Spider-Man.
It's like Spider-Man games just all feel the same to me pretty much at some
because
point.
it's like swing around, do this. It's like okay.
Like they're
Well,
not
yeah, if,
bad games, they're just generic in their
Yeah,
own
it's-
style.
It's like swing around, punch a car and stop the guy, stop the guy driving inside, or
yeah, it's like go to this place, do the same thing you did over here.
go here, beat them up, go there, beat them up. Huh? But then again, that, like we're saying, that's a lot of other games. It's just at least with like Mario.
Well,
You know.
Nintendo's whole thing is, every game has to have something new. Like
Yeah.
that's almost like a mandate. Where like it has to be something you can sell the game on. Like look at the difference between like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, like with like the building stuff.
Oh yeah.
And honestly, like the building stuff was pretty cool.
And that's another game.
Like it
I
made
b-
exploring
I
kind of
bought it.
interesting.
I bought it day one and I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like so.
Because I ended up getting Link's Awakening at the same time, and I started playing
the
that.
remake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I had watched a buddy of mine that I used to work with stream it back when it first came out, and I was like, oh man, I need to play this game. And then Nintendo had that like voucher thing that you could pick from get two from a list of games, and one of them was Tears of the Kingdom. So of course I was like, okay, I'm getting that.
Yeah.
And then Link's Awakening was on there too, and I was like, well, hell yeah.
Like my brother let me use his after he was done with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that voucher for me was a good idea because it saved me like $40.
I watched one of my streaming friends that normally only does stuff during the day when I was on leave for Gavin.
Hmm.
That's also how I got into doing Stream Raiders.
I did a little bit of Stream Raiders, but it was with Modern Poet, like when I had the opportunity to watch them a lot more.
Right.
Okay, well I found the forest with a gate.
Them and Skippy, when he used to stream, he did Stream Raiders a bit too.
Hey, Valiant. How's it going?
Yo.
He's like, don't worry, I'm here.
Hey, Valiant.
So no one asked.
Oh. Yep.
Well, it doesn't help that I've had like 5 hours of sleep.
True.
God, I'd be thriving right now if I had 5 hours.
Valiant. You didn't have to ask.
But you will speak when spoken to.
I was actually having a discussion today where I realized for me that's a problem.
Like what?
Talking when spoken to. Because a lot of times I'll give a response that somebody doesn't like.
Well, that's not your responsibility. You are not obligated to say something another person likes.
In certain situations, it can be beneficial, though.
Well, yes, but like that's, yeah. But it's like the idea.
And I happen to be living in one.
Ah,
Oh, that's why those haven't been doing anything different. Those were harvestable.
oh, okay.
Sitting there trying to figure out. It's like, why the fuck can't I, like, these acorn thingies change? Probably because they were ready to be harvested.
Okay, I need to go check the cooking pot because I need my tomato juice.
While working on doing quests for community tokens.
Oh, by the way, your beef stews are in the farthest like white chest.
That raptor, but yes.
Well, no, Andy was cooking them though.
Oh
No, I wasn't.
Oh, I thought you were.
no, Raptor
No, I said
had
I ate like 10 of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't make food. I eat it.
yeah, Raptor.
I walk in, see what has the most food, and I'm like, I'll eat some of those.
Yeah, Raptor makes a shit ton of food.
Yeah.
I
Like,
need
I'm
to
like-
start partaking. I'm taking like 10 of these myself then.
Yeah, there's like a stack of 20, so I'm like, I'll take 10. Because it's defense, so I'm like, yep, that'd be
Yeah.
helpful.
There were 16 here, so I just took 10.
Yeah.
There's still 6.
Like, I try to make it so, like, at least there's, like, some for other people. Unless it's, like, something, like, I'm, like, the main person who uses it. Like, spell damage.
Or like the hard part for me is like health being a big one.
Oh, yeah. Stupid mimics. I'm like, hey, look, a chest. It's like,
Yep. Hey, I mean, it could be worse. They could be
yeah, they could
literal.
be actually monsters. Or it could be like Dark Souls mimics where they just grab you and kill you.
Yeah. Go travel to the one merchant, buy all the wood that he has, come back, use it to make stuff.
Now we got it to where rare fish glow.
Nice.
Fuck it, use my last speed potion that I got for a quest reward.
Oh, I see where she keeps the other beef stews. I'm gonna combine them then. There.
There, we now have the winter one.
Nice. So just one more.
Wait, wonder what?
Greenhouse.
The greenhouse.
Ah,
So the fall hazards, like not like animals that will show up to eat crops, have not shown up, but the so far I've gotten the grass bean vines,
Mm.
which is like a minor thing if you think about it. It's like
It
oh,
might be the
no.
ones that like can actually steal instead of just hampering. You know?
No, that's what I'm saying. The hampering ones are the ones that I've seen so far.
No, I mean like the
So
the greenhouse might not get the ones that can actually take it.
Yeah. No, I forget everything else that I gain next level for D&D. But the one thing that I do know that I get is an increase in my trap sense.
Mm.
So basically, be like, all right, how good are you finding traps?
Very good. It's like, all right, you go first. Ooh, okay. That's a big guy.
okay. So he'll have Claude's bread ready for tomorrow. Good. Because so far I don't like that Claude guy.
Oh, the rich guy?
Yeah. I want to try to talk to him. Like, this dude's a pompous asshole.
I mean, there's a...
If I could tell you this, you learn a little bit more about him once you.
Isn't he like a pop star?
No.
Like in his own head.
Well, no, he is a very famous composer. Guess where he's from?
Withergate?
Yep. So he's not
So, like,
used to dealing with people.
Ah.
Or
Okay.
nice people, probably.
Yeah. Like that's where he lived before, like for a long time. So it's one of those things where it's like he is not used to dealing with normal people. Like that makes his character a
Yeah.
lot more understandable now.
In a sense, neither am I. Okay, but that makes sense. Now I don't think he's so much of a jerk.
Huh, you can only enter the greenhouses from the front.
Were you
Is it-
trying to like put
No, because
Like-
I set up the like I did give him space, but I was going to enter the winter one after leaving the fall one, and it's like nope.
Ah.
Like okay, so it's a good thing that I spaced those out.
So honestly, just putting them in a line would probably be the best. Like putting them like up against the wall or something.
Probably. Do that eventually.
Yeah. No, you can't move them, so.
I was gonna say if you're trying to move the winter one, you kind of can't. I'm currently in it.
Well, yeah. That would be funny.
Just good luck, buddy. What? You're not getting out of there.
The trick would be is you put someone in it, go to a place they haven't been to, like the Elven Farm or something like that, and then see if they can get out.
That's good. That's a good point. But yeah, for my plan for making like planned out D&D characters, I only plan on making one of each of the Path of War classes.
Okay.
And that's where I'm going to just stick with it. And then also Rodney. So, those are the only things that I've got. And of course, when I had Adam over the other day, he was talking about how it's like, I don't know if we're going to, outside of that campaign, if we're going to do Gestalt again. Because he's like, it's such a pain in the ass. It's like,
Oh yeah.
it always is.
Why do you think we don't do it that often?
Like, I was surprised when, well, it's only because he set it up already, but it's like, I was surprised that it's like 2 back-to-back Gestalt campaigns from Adam. Okay. Like, let's switch back to single class for a while.
Well, that's what Shadowrun was, so.